Part 3. My manipulative fiancé has been super secretive about his phone throughout our entire relationship. I snooped through and the reason broke my heart. I kept putting on an act for my fiancé and told my fiancé that I had been feeling ill, and that my doctor advised that we reassess my birth control situation and avoid intimacy for the time being. He was extremely supportive and made me soup when I got home and coddled me all day. How sweet. Gag. The same night, while he was asleep, I ninja'd his phone again. It turns out that this affair has been going on for about 6 months. I found that he and the mistress are currently arguing about me, which was super weird to witness by the way, considering that we don't even fight and have definitely never fought as viciously as this before. She is currently begging him to leave me and be with her. I also discovered that she left her own partner months ago to be with mine, around the time that my fiancé told her that he wanted to run off with her with my dogs in tow as I mentioned previously. Surprisingly, my fiancé has just told her that he now doesn't want to leave me. He told her that he does still love me and doesn't want to hurt me, and didn't mean what he said a few months ago but that he was just caught up in the moment. However, he said he is willing to still have intimacy with her, just not run away together. How sweet of him, effing degenerate. His last text to her last night was that he feels like a huge piece of crap and does not wish to further destroy our relationship and is taking back the statement of still having intimacy. Yikes. Too bad that he has already made his bed, and soon she will be able to have everything she wants and lie in it with him. I felt a little sad for the other woman. But it dissipated quickly however, after seeing how much venom she spits upon my mere existence. She goes through his phone constantly and starts fights with him over how nice he is to me and how much better he apparently treats me than he does her. I took screenshots, everything. I was originally only going to take a few, but I ended up pretty much taking their entire message thread because I feel like everything ended up being juicy. There were some emails that I took as well, and also some pictures of them together with the date and timestamp, many of them having been taken while I was at conferences out of town when he said he was just hanging out at home. I also notated her phone number and email address. I will likely never reach out to her, but just in case. However, today, I received some amazing news. My landlord called and told me that one of her tenants has decided to not renew their lease and will be moving out. The house is kind of a mess, but I can move in 2 weeks. Originally it was 3 months. Now I am literally scrambling to schedule my movers in time. I am shrieking with joy. I told her I didn't care. It could be a closet filled with 30 knife-wielding mutated rats suffering from explosive diarrhea, please just let me have it. I will pay for that dangerous poop closet. I'm going in tomorrow to talk to her more about it and figure out exact dates and the financial situation. She's going to let me just pay half of the deposit upon move-in, and the other half later. My coworkers had also gotten back to me. Their landlord won't let them have another roommate, which we were kind of expecting, but they said that I could stay there for a couple nights anyway if I needed to. They, along with their boyfriends, will be coming with me on my moving day to help with my movers to make it as quick as possible. I have also decided that I am going to take my couch and my bed, and we are going to burn the sheets and blankets in my new backyard at my housewarming at last party. My ex will return home one day with nowhere to sit nor sleep, and without my help with finances, it may be some time before he can replace the furniture. It's already almost over. I still might bail, make some excuse, and stay in a hotel for the next few weeks, just because I want to be out so badly. But it's almost over. I can almost taste it. Scheduling the movers made it feel so real and I felt as though I breathed my first breath in a week. I didn't realize how trapped I had felt, but I just kept making all these plans and coming up with solutions that led to me running into problem after problem. But now it's almost over.